Hello YouTube and people of Childboard channel, welcome back to my channel. And yeah, today I'm gonna give you guys a new video, but as you can guess from the title, it's not one of those introduction to modern stuff, so yeah, on today's video I'm just gonna try and teach you guys how to get those working modes, or those working modes that don't work working rather. Yeah, so some of the modes right now can work for you guys. I've just gotten a lot of comment like that, and it's quite because of Genius Inc updated their security breach, and it's quite okay, sure, the stuff don't work, but for me, quite strangely, it does work on my device. I don't even need to use what I want to teach you guys. I can just go straight and use my mobile device, and it actually works perfectly. But since that's not the case for you guys, in this video I just want to try and teach you guys how to just go about it and get it working. So make sure you just follow every single thing I'm just gonna say. Just watch the video through, and you should be set up to go. Don't just skip through, don't skip, so you might miss some few details that are quite important. It doesn't take long, just get it run and just try and get details out. Just, yeah, I just try and talk well so you guys can hear exactly what I'm saying. So the modes aren't working. The first thing you should try and do is to try and get kind of install the mode on something called an emulator. What that means is just like an emulator is well, my Discord is freaking out here. My an emulator is just a kind of a software that kind of that emulate. I don't want to use an emulate, but you don't need to bother about that. Let's just go and see what I can do. Okay, so yeah, the first thing you should do is go to a web browser, and I'm just going to show you what to keep in there, and you can just do it that way. So let's get to it. Okay, so I'm in the web browser now, Chrome, and everything is quite fresh. Like I said, you need to install all these modes on an emulator and not just on your Android devices. So we have a few emulators out there, and for now in this video I'm going to be giving you guys an emulator that works perfectly. I don't want to something that can just mess up with your operating software and stuff. So it's something that works perfect, and you don't need to bother about any virus defect on your device and stuff like that. But one hitch is that this emulator works on a PC, a Windows, yeah, a Mac OS, yeah, something like that. And yeah, let's just check it up. And so when you're on your PC and you want to try and install this mod, first thing you should just go to your web browser and search for BlueStacks. Just that, this word BlueStacks download. So you can search it, and then you just go on in on it, and you can just see this search result, and surely just pick the first one on the search result, right? The first thing there, and I'm just going to tap that. I'm going there, so just watch through and just you don't miss any stuff here. And so it's going to just kind of automatically detect your operating software, so this is Windows, and you can see here you can just download BlueStacks. And in case you didn't get it right, I think you can keep your operating software here, Windows 32-bit, 64-bit, or Mac, and then just select that, and then you can keep your architecture. Okay, so yeah, just keeping your stuff, but usually it will just detect your stuff here, so you can just go ahead and download like I'm doing now. Download started. Click here to retry. We don't need that. You can see down here it just kind of downloaded for me. The exe application has downloaded. So what next should you do? Just tap that file, just tap this stuff here, and then you can just go ahead and tap, and it should bring out your oh sure, you want to install this, go ahead, it will bring that up on your system anywhere you are. And that's what it's going to do for me. But I have this installed, so all you need to do is click that. It will bring up a prompt asking you, do you want to install? And then surely you're gonna say, yeah, I want to go ahead with this, and then it's gonna install. It's gonna take a little bit of time just installing the so it's gonna take a little bit of time just installing the application, like just a while. And when it finally installs, now we are going to the next step. you know, I have this installed, so I don't need to bother about that. Now go to next step. I'm going to show you how to install the particular mode we have on BlueStacks. So let's head into that now. Alright, so the next step for you after BlueStacks have been installed is to open it. Just open up BlueStacks, and quite right now I have BlueStacks open. Up here you can see BlueStacks, yeah, and you can see my games just listed out here because this is my Foxy Girlfriend and Fairy Tale. Although both of these games worked on my phone, so I was quite, you know, just like, you know, days when I got comment on how they didn't work, but I installed them here and then it works, no crashing and stuff. So yeah, how do you get your games on here? Quite easy. When you have BlueStacks open, you be in this panel, just go to my games. When you go to my games, go to my channel, of course. Download either of the games you want, any of the modes that have been crashing on your Android. Download it and just keep it in your file explorer. Yep. Before I proceed to show you guys how to install the APKs like my Foxy and Fairy Tale, I should just note that when I tap install APKs to bring up my file explorer, although I'm gonna see it appear here, you guys aren't gonna see it because the video recorder I'm using wouldn't display it. It just protects the file explorer part of a PC, and everything doesn't record it. Let's just say it can't record that. So although I'm gonna be seeing it here, I'm making some comments, you guys aren't gonna be seeing it, but all you just need to know is when you click on here, your file explorer is gonna come up, then locate the game, tap it and open, and that should install it just like mine here. So yeah, just a heads up. So yeah, and the next thing for you to do, open up BlueStack, then come here, this icon here that says install APK. The icon just depicts that, okay, install APK, and yeah, that's where you need to go. So when you tap that, your file explorer should pop up, and mine just popped up. So you can see a folder from my file explorer. You can see here I just have my Foxy Girlfriend there, and since I have it installed already, I wouldn't need to install it again. But as you can see, all I need to do is tap here, it gets loaded up, and I can keep open. Keeping open is gonna take about a minute or two and just install up, and then when it's installed, you can just come on here, go to the folder you have your mode, and then just install it, and then it will appear here just like I have mine appearing. And the next thing for you to do is open it up, and it shouldn't crash. So yeah, let me just show you guys how that would look like. So just click on it and it's gonna load in a bit, and then we can just check it out, of course. Okay, so now the game is loading up, and you shouldn't experience any sort of crashing. App crashed, unfortunately this stopped. So yeah, it should come up in a bit. Just gonna leave it low. Let's just see. Okay, so yeah, my previous last save, you can just see it here, and yeah, I can just go on and play perfectly. You can see no crashing, nothing is happening, perfect working on this now. So you just need to get this emulator, follow the steps I just gave you, and yeah, I'll be expecting your comment to know how this went through. But yeah, you can see it works perfectly, and then you shouldn't have any problem from crash down. I think it's been because of Android version, high Android version, because mine is not too high. I have a different device, iOS, and I don't use that much. But yeah, I think that this should just work perfect for you guys. So see you in the next video, and stay safe, be nice, and that's it for me for now. And yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, comment and share.